So when a tigress falls for a guy from the wrong continent, their baby can end up bigger than both of the parents combined. That may be a face even a mother can't love. It's mating time in the South American rainforest. And a choir of male calf birds is setting up for a show. But when this bird band gets together, it sounds more like a barnyard. Their staging is Spartan. They like to strip their risers bare, using their beaks to break off branches. That way, all the focus is on the song, because female calf birds have some pretty strange taste in music. The bovine calls fill the trees. It doesn't take long to bring in some groupies. And even the weirdest rock star loves an audience. The calf bird isn't the only weirdo on the wing. Check out some of the strangest creatures of the skies. The gray-crowned crane isn't afraid of commitment. During the mating season, these faithful birds are never more than 10 feet apart. This bird's feathery fringe looks like a cross between an owl and a circus clown. But the harpy eagle is actually a deadly predator. But when it comes to looks, nothing beats the tube-nosed bat. Those scary snouts don't just smell. They're also full of sharp teeth, giving this weirdo the nickname Demon Bat. It's tough being a misunderstood mammal. Most predators are armed with tooth and claw. Pure size tends to work too, but to be the best of the bizarre, you have to wield some much weirder weapons. Strange tools and tactics that enable these bizarre all-stars to swoop in for the kill. The woodpecker is already equipped to take on the trees. But it doesn't pummel wood with a saw or an axe. It just uses its head. This bizarre bird headbutts trees up to 16 times a second at forces more than 250 times more powerful than a space shuttle liftoff. At that rate, just a few minutes of pecking should bring a lifetime of brain damage. But the woodpecker's head is harder to crack than a crash test dummy's. Right before each time the bird bludgeons a tree, a muscle behind its bill pulls the brain case away from the impact. Its extra long tongue retracts to act as a cushion for the skull. Some species even have safety goggles. An extra eyelid that shields against splinters. They turn into living jackhammers, able to drill for insects, drum for mates, and carve out nests. It's a heady weapon, if not a brainy one. The flightless cormorant has an even more bizarre approach to survival, but you wouldn't know it to look at it. It's the only cormorant that can't fly. Except this bird has no need to take to the skies. Instead, it swims for its dinner. Cormorant feathers actually absorb water, making them less buoyant underwater. That means they can quickly dive for prey. Even underwater, those little wings are useless. The pair of webbed feet can help catch even the speediest fish. Cormorants are so good at fishing that Japanese and Chinese anglers have used them to fish for over 1,000 years. Now that's a bird that deserves some shore leave. The toads of Hamburg, Germany, have an even bigger problem. Their bizarre bodies aren't helping them. They're killing them.
As you'll see, when shoppers add an item to their jet carts, they automatically shrink the prices of millions of other products.
Very impressive.
It's got a little kick to it.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Nice shirt, Craig. At Jet.com, we're always looking for unbelievable money-saving innovations.
PetSmart has all you need to feed your wild instincts. Well, at least the four-legged ones. Introducing new Nutro Wild Frontier dog food at PetSmart. High-quality protein, grain-free recipes made to satisfy instinctual cravings and fuel the fun all day. It's everything your dog needs to roam the wild frontier. Wherever that may be. Right now at PetSmart, buy one small bag of new Nutro Wild Frontier dried dog food and get one free.
When you win over 1,800 TripAdvisor Certificates of Excellence, U.S. News and World Report Loyalty Awards, and AAA Hotel Partner of the Year 7 times, you do a victory dance.
Stay 2 separate times and get a $25 gift card. Book now at FastWestern.com. Does your baby's diaper make them feel like this?
There's an injured eagle. Such an important part of the ecosystem.
The doc enlists her daughter to help rescue an American icon.
Sierra's going to take off. She's going to go help with the capture of the eagle.
But this bird plays hard to get.
The eagle was on the ground. Oh, there it is right there. Here it comes.
Even after it's caught.
Ow!
Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet. New episode Saturday at 9 on Nat Geo Wild.
Every spring, hundreds of European common toads meet here for a mating session. But the love fest can become an amphibian apocalypse. Toad carcasses litter the ground, surrounded by guts and gore. It's almost as if they have been bombed from the inside out. But all these toads didn't simultaneously decide to explode. They were the victims of a surgical attack by a very clever enemy. Crows have developed a taste for frog liver, a valuable source of vitamins and minerals. And they've also developed a way to get them, using their beaks with surgical precision. When the liver is removed, and the crow punctures a lung, air leaks into the body, and the toad explodes. That may be a little too weird. These land animals look even more like science experiments gone wrong. The 20-foot-long gharial looks like the love child of an alligator and a crocodile. but that bulbous, snaggletooth snout is used to make a loud buzzing noise during vocalizations. The shy okapi looks like someone grafted the hind quarters of a zebra onto the body of an antelope. But the okapi is actually the only living relative of the giraffe. Those stripes help it hide in dense rainforest. But nothing screams weird scientist like the Baird's tapir. No one combined a hippo, an elephant, and a pig in a laboratory petri dish. This highly endangered mammal forages in the rainforests of Central America. When the super strange go on the move, there's only one rule. Expect the unexpected. Whether escaping or attacking, working or traveling, nothing gets in the way of the bizarre all-star.